blah, blah, blah. That's all good and fine and dandy. But I think what's more important is I want you blokes to leave here today, hopefully with something that's going to make you think a little bit differently about what's going on for you. All right? So I want to just break it down to some simple stuff about what I've learnt and what helped me. I'm not perfect. I haven't got it all worked out. I'm still a work in progress. I'll be turning 62. This is the best version of myself. But I found myself at 47 years of age, 170 kilos overweight. I've been addicted to cocaine and meth. I had 30 years on coke and every other party drug you can imagine. I was in a loveless marriage. My kids wouldn't talk to me. I was an absolute fucking mess. Today I'm really, really well. So what helped me to get to where I am today? First and foremost, I had to understand depression was the fixation I had on the past. What bothered me about the past? We've all done stuff that we regret, that we hold on to, and I held on to so much stuff in my life. And you can't unbreak an egg, but you can make a hell of an omelette. And by that I mean you can do things with it. I can talk to you people today with authenticity and from my heart because I've fucked up so many times. But it's because of those mistakes that I've made, I'm able to talk to you people with absolute authenticity about my journey and to reassure you that if you think that whatever you've done in your past is going to make you, no. Yesterday's history and tomorrow is a mystery. So depression, fixation on the past, you can't undo that. Anxiety, the fixation of the future. What's going to happen? What might happen? 95% of the stuff that I thought would happen didn't happen. If it did, it only happened not to the same degree. We all tell ourselves a story, myself included. And most of it, frankly, is bullshit. It's just a story. And I know that I can create a better story by doing other things. So what helped me? First, so understanding those fundamentals, okay? You know that you can be compassionate. Put it this way, we all beat ourselves up because we are our own worst enemy. But I can tell you that if anyone came up to any of you in the room today and said, hey, you know, I'm feeling bad, they're putting themselves down, you blokes will step up and say, hey, hang on a minute, and you'll support your brother. You can do it for everyone else, why can't you do it for yourself? You have to learn to do it for yourself. No one's going to do it for you. Learn to be self-compassionate. Learn to give yourself a break. Understand you're human. So you make a mistake, big deal. Pick up, dust off, move on. First of all, you've got to give yourself some compassion. Forgive yourself for whatever you think you may or may not have done in your life. You can move ahead, you can turn a new leaf. All right, so after you work on that, nutrition. What you put in your gob, fellas. Now, I'm not going to hear and tell you that, I'm perfect in any way. I'm a carnivore. Now, the best guide I'll say is this, regardless of how you want to go, just eat non-processed food. If it comes in the packet or a bag or a box, try and avoid it. I'm not saying be super duper strict and, I'm just saying is moderate yourselves. 80-20, 80-20, 80% keep it good, 20% have a beer, have a pizza, whatever. But I can tell you now that nutrition is the foundation. When your nutrition's in a good place, your mental state will be in a good place. Next thing I'm going to say is do a little bit of exercise, something. Again, I'm not asking you to be an elite athlete. You don't have to run a marathon. You don't have to go and train and pick up stupid heavy weight every single day in the gym. But do something. Get some movement. Go out and walk. Get some sunshine. Get some fresh air. Something simple. It's all about consistency. That's what got me back. I just started doing little things slowly. Even today, I've got my wife in front of me, so she'll go, oh shit. If I lie, she'll call me out. I do Monday morning with the people down at Complete Health in Geelong. If any of you haven't gone down, I suggest you do. Good bunch of blokes. Great initiative. Absolutely. So head down there. I just go there on a Monday morning because, you know what, I just want to be around like-minded blokes, get my Monday off to a good start, lift a little bit of weight, have a laugh, have a joke, feel like connected, because that's what we need. We need connection too. Fellas, we need to get out and about. We need friendship. Australia, mateship, it's such a big part of who we are. Go out, find friends. If you can't find friends, go online. We are now, I know it's not quite the same, but trust me, there are so many organisations of people that are there for you. We need to connect. We need to get off our bloody phones, off our asses, away from the TV, out and about and doing something. So connect with people. So you got your nutrition, you got your exercise and connection. Those three things right there. They're not the panacea. They're not going to solve all your problems overnight. You're still going to have problems. But at the very least, they're going to help mitigate you and get you more on an even keel. I'm not going to take up any more of your time because I said, you guys are here, you all want to talk. I just wanted to just express a few little things and encourage you to walk away from here today to know that no matter where you are right now, at this point, in terms of your health, your mental health, your well-being, whatever, you can flip it over, you can write a new script, you can create a new story by doing those fundamental things. And I'm going to hang around for a little while, so anyone wants to come up and have a chat with me, I'm happy to shake your hand and we can have a yarn. I feel very privileged that I can stand here today and have this conversation with you at my age. On paper, I should be dead. Seriously, I should be dead. I've got brothers who have died before me who really should be here. So I've been given the second chance. I'm taking it with both hands. So I want to say thank you very much for your attention. I won't take up too much more of your time. I certainly hope something I said here today is going to lock in, and at the very least, all I want to be is I just want to be the domino that creates just enough force to create a chain reaction. So if you guys can walk away today just stopping and having a think about what did that bloke say, okay, maybe I can look at doing this, maybe I can look at doing that. If that's going to make something to get you guys out of first gear, then I've done my bloody job. Thanks again, Troy. Thanks again, Aidan. Thanks again to everyone for being here today. It's been great to meet you fellas. I'll be hanging around for a little while. It's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege. Have yourselves a good afternoon, a great weekend. Please take care of yourselves and go out there and do the best you can do. Thank you.